Swistons indeed for. Hello, everybody. Groma. How are you doing tonight? Very much tripped over my words for a second there, but we have this. Well, I sense a twinge of sarcasm in that statement. I'm hoping things do get better from there. Now we have 1 week until Wilds. Oh, really? Oh, really?
Time to get going.
I mean, usually whenever you say something and have like 3 like an ellipses behind it, you're usually being sarcastic.
I've been waiting for you. These are the available quests.
I mean, I guess regardless, I hope things are going to go even better for you than they are right now. Also glad they're going all right then.
Good luck out there.
I guess what's going on?
Enough of that.
I didn't. My day in general has been kind of I become broke again by the end of the month. Oof. In Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, in Yu-Gi-Oh! Good. Not IRL. Well, not good, but you get what I mean. I am. Yeah. Glad that things IRL. I still need to buy the Sky Striker bundle.
Let's make this a quick
Yep.
one. Ready for
The
anything?
bigger one, if I remember correctly. You got 3K gems.
Let's do this.
I got the small one. Got some pulls of all time.
Time to get to work.
Do linkage, that's nice.
You Ray, you're in deep trouble. There it is.
Remove 2 of them. Remove 1 of them.
You're going down. Take this.
So 1 engage, 2 Suzuku, 1 Spectra, and 1 Hornet drones. Okay, I guess I should have expected the rapid fire heavy bowgun. Just ignore monster sleeping.
Oh, I feel terrible. Thanks for coming. You're in deep trouble.
All I'm missing is 2 Kagari, 3 Engage, 3 Widow Anchor, 1 Azalea, 1 Camellia, debatably 1 Engage 0, and 2 more Hornet drones. So that is something that I guess when it comes to building my own Sky Striker deck, or the Sky Striker deck that I have kind of built, obviously this is playable, right? Engage 0 sees play sometimes. No, Engage, I have Engage 0 and I have it in my deck. It is definitely, obviously it being a UR definitely makes it not as good for like budget variants, but it is still a really good card. It isn't Kagari, sure, but it's not bad. Playable over something like CD, perhaps. It's a bit too late on that. I'm probably not going to do that. I'd probably make Tamer's this Ice Shade deck, which is honestly well, okay, it depends on, especially since Cyanate went to 3. Yeah. This ban list sure was something, wasn't it? Okay. I kinda got spoiled on it a little bit. I'm assuming there has to be literally more than just Cyanate to 3, Swap Frog to 3. I can make Swap Frog. That's cool. If that was literally it, nope, just swap inside it. Okay. That is the most these cards have done their time. Now get out. Like ban list I've ever seen in any ban list of all time. I'm like, I guess realistically, sure. What else would they hit? I mean, other than the card everyone wants them to hit, Maxi. That wasn't the problem, it was health. It's like, I guess sure. Sign-up mining and Swap Frog aren't really problem cards. Sure. They do deserve to be unhit to some degree. Maybe not Sign-up, just because of Malice will eventually come. And then they would just have to re-hit it again. Even then, it was either ban Elf, like TCG, or limit Swap, ban Merly, ban Toad, limit Nimble, and a few others. And of course, one of them is a UR, and the others were SRs, or even lower rarities. And you want to know which cards Konami doesn't want people to get free? God, hold on. I need to quickly make a meme at some point. Specifically, the SpongeBob. Okay, time's up. Now get out. You receive Merly, I receive Toad. Yeah, but Merly is not unbanned, is the thing. Like, I would love to receive Merly back, because I legitimately think that I could play, like, Ice Shade Tier Elements again, either as Toad, so that makes it fair. True. I mean, okay. Obviously, Toad is still fairly abusable with the sprite stuff. Thing is, does it actively deserve to be banned right now? I actually don't think so. Like, I don't really care for Toad, to be clear. But even then... it doesn't really... It's not really a card that... I do think so. It's not really a card that I think deserves to be banned for so long. First, in an all-white... Okay, I do kind of see the problem with that. I mean, I guess theoretically, White Forest doesn't lock you, does it? It's like, there is... Hold on. Do people play Toad in White Forest? You could theoretically use Toad in White Forest, of all things. Yo, ECG. Konami doesn't want that. Okay.
What would you like to do?
I mean, obviously, extra decks are fairly tight. It's like, I would not be surprised if a sort of one-for-one style negate just doesn't really cut it compared to any of the other, like, better one-for-one style negates. They basically already have that in the form of the, Sigilo. Right? Or no, Silva. They already kind of have it in the form of Silva.
Which quest would you like?
Like,
I wish you luck.
again, you can recycle Toad very easily. True. Play 3 Alistar, 3 of each set, and all the sprite stuff. Yeah, that's the weird thing. Toad is not a bad... Did I set it up as... I forgot. Full times with it in a turn.
Alright, let's go.
I guess the thing that makes Toad just slightly better as a generic negate is because it is also technically like a snatch steal negate. It takes the card it's negating. You could infinitely recycle Toad for like one turn. Theoretically, yeah. In Master Duel with Elf, which, and I mean, even then, I think there are definitely ways to kind of just infinitely recycle the Toad. Well, more like 4 or 5 times. Like, yeah, there are ways to just kind of recycle the Toad to potentially get, yeah, multiple negates in one turn.
Let's go! It is on!
The thing is, Hooray for Toad. The thing is, like, we know about this. It's my favorite Xyz card. Obviously, I imagine everyone kind of understands that you could theoretically play Toad in, like, any sort of level 2 like, spam deck. Deck that has level 2s can be Toad. Any deck. In fact. Any deck that has level 2s, any deck, theoretically, any deck that has like 2 level 4 waters would theoretically abuse Toad. That's why I play it in Sharks. Yep, a Humlet Shark. There's also a problem with the card design-wise, just being like a generic free snatch, steal, negate is not great for the game. So like, I do understand it being like, speaking, I would rather not play against it, or even if that means I don't get to play with it, then so be it. The thing is, there were cards that were banned more or less for the crimes of other cards. Alright, discard Crystal Ball, Rice Jade token, thanks to Ron Acheron. Oh, you can do that, can't you, actually? God, I remember back when I first, like, started making Ice Jade, I played Crystal Girl as, I think, a one of or two of. And this was before Ron Acheron came out, so there wasn't really an easy way to get it into the graveyard. It's like, at the time, it would be, I'd normal summon Crystal Girl to link it off or something. Because Ron Acheron is a level 7, you can special summon her from the grave. Indeed. And even make Dragite with it. Indeed. Oh, I need to heal everyone.
You're good to go. Very kind of you. This is gonna hurt.
Boom. I got that at the wrong time. Versus Pop the Baby. in my version of the deck is that there isn't any room for Drag Eye, just because of all the Marincess stuff. Because 2 Blue Slug and 2 Coral and Enemy are 100% required. The thing is, if you ask me, honestly, to some degree, Angel, or Sea Angel, is ideally like a 2 of as well. That's more for pure Marincess, because theoretically you could probably get away with it more in like sort of Ice Shade hybrid deck. My version, no. Need one Splash Mage. Come on. There we go. I feel like I know Splash Mage locks you into Cybers. That's kind of the thing about Splash Mage. It is a decent extender for the Marincess side of the deck, but it's not really that great for like the Ice Shade side. But you can get to Argonaut or Pearl Triangle without using Splash Mage. That is so good. Because you have so much gas in your hydraulic press of a deck. Like, honestly, thinking about this is... If I cut Droplet for the third Signet, might be cooking. So the thing is, maybe in other metas, I probably would cut the Droplet. I think in this meta, it is probably best to have Droplet. Like, non-targeting monster negation in this type of format is absolutely... Like, sure, it's not always mandatory, but it is, like, a very... Okay.
Easy peasy. All done. Break the sweat. Faster. I'll put this to good use. Don't worry.
Ah, sorry, we didn't get the user trap, man. I guess the thing is, like, okay. So hold on. I should actually pull up your version of the deck for reference.
Oh, so sleepy. On to the next one.
This is of the Ice Jade, I remember. There we go. How many searchers do we have? I guess straight fire. I mean, it is. Okay. It's like, how many searchers do we have? We have 2 sign-up mining. Actually, would be 3. The thing is, I do think, arguably, you could cut, like, the wave. Like, a single copy of the wave. I should not have left so hard at that.
May the spirits protect you.
I think it's, like, maybe go down to 1 manifestation since you're typically going to be searching that. It's not like a hard garnet, but it can be somewhat a brick going first.
Enough of that.
I guess ideally, I also like having even just a single copy of Tremora. Any card played by Skies as in was probably. I mean, I don't know if that. I mean, I don't know if that's right, but I don't know enough about Eisen to know if that's correct. I messed up the quote. It's. Hold on. But it's I don't think. What? No. It's like I don't think he's right, but I don't know enough. Or no, that doesn't sound right. I don't know enough about that to dispute it. That's the quote. She's out here playing Trickstar and Marinsis. I mean, I think there are definitely some arguments to be made. And he's best friends with the Water Ignist and Ghost Gal. I mean, I think there's definitely arguments to be made. How true that is, I have no idea. I do. I don't have full Pierce up. I need. smells like lesbian to me. Are there any proper spots for... Not really any proper spots, like... I'm not that well read up my shades, so I went with vibes. I guess to be... Well, I think you can... I should, I believe, do produce asexually. So it's not really that much there, I'll be honest. I'm not even really sure 100% about that. I know they come from, like, a primordial water soup. Not talking about that? Oh. Well. I'm talking... Okay, I got you. With the... Went with vibes in terms of the ratios. Never played Ice Jade. I have an... I guess... can cut or, like, reshape the deck. However, like, however it feels best for you. It's like one manifestation and one wave. That's like my first instinct, because you can recycle the wave with Scarlet. You can do stuff like manifestation isn't necessarily a garnet, but it is more of a brick going first. So I don't really like playing that much more than one. Then... I do think Ron Adrian is one that ideally you would play at 3, but also you're... Like, it depends on how... I mean, I guess the thing is, if I just play a 3 Pascals and 3 sign-up, probably... I mean, to some degree, there is an argument that you could just make this a 50-card deck. And just put in all the engine you want. I guess the question is, how much would you care about, like, the non-engine and stuff? Probably prevents me. Fair. Like, there is a fair argument to say making it a 50-card deck is not a bad idea. Oh wait, I do need to go take stuff from the Argosy. Hold on. Actually, I think I just need to cut 1 or 2 shelves. I'll edit it. Okay. I mean, I can really only say so much when it comes to how people...
See you next time.
Upgrading this weapon might just have to wait until off stream or something.
Wow, that's a bunch. Thank you for your patronage.
So mix line shard or fanning glide. I beat the main stages of the new Reverse 1999 update already. Wow. Now I need to do the less yet more important things. For example, I did that yesterday, actually. Sure.
Ready to go. It is
I need to get the resources for Euphoria's. Listed Lilia, because I want her to have decent enough DPS. But no, this die. Is that small? That doesn't look. No, that's not small. Next up is Southerby. Wait a second. Give me more poison. More poison. I pulled for and obtained Willow, who is really good for my poison team. Let's get some. Which preferably is Sotheby, Willow, Tuesday, or Kakuna.
look out! It's angry.
Oh, I have all of them, in fact. Uh-oh. What was the last piece? Sheila came out Wednesday. Okay. I don't. Okay, I don't know why. I mean, okay, I guess in a what I do. A bit too far. Alright, 2:33 a.m. Is school tomorrow. I take it. Yeah, if you need to get to bed, then you are more welcome to. I just noting this already 2:33. So I haven't set up sets yesterday, and honestly, if you need sleep, please get some sleep. By all means. The 20th at 8 a.m. and awake till now. Okay, I guess obviously I should have done what I did last round and did the sleep sticker a couple times to prevent that situation earlier, but I also don't think that would have actually prevented it. Because I know people just kind of ignore sleep as a status, like, a lot. I mean, honestly, that wasn't, I don't think, a bad run. It's had a rough and stressful day, and being all brave and saying I'm perfectly fine would be a lie, probably. Ignore sleep as a status in life. Okay, I walked into that one.
Going back to the village.
I guess. And if at any point you legitimately do, like, you need to get some sleep, go ahead. I don't mind. Our probably rapidly decaying brain is still making bad puns. What are you? You are nothing important, really. There we go. I think I should switch back to bow. See. Honestly, in spite of that, I'm doing fine with bow. I should stick with it. Should consider being funny at this rate, and that would be a killer combo. You are funny. I think get anyone else in here, they would immediately tell you that you're funny. Come on.
Time to get
I mean,
going.
like, you're obviously well aware at this point that I really do. Like, I legitimately do like puns, even bad ones, especially bad ones. Also, because you're. See? See? You're gonna sit here and tell me you're not funny. I will not stand for it. Definitely need to change back. Slightly dies inside. No. Don't die inside. Slender. What's slender? I haven't noticed that actually. Are... Actually, yeah, I should take the traps. Honestly. I want to be funny, maybe, just maybe, a little bit dummy. In my mind, that depends on what you mean by dummy. And we ain't just talking. Read my mind. We ain't just talking about thick here. I actually think steak thrust is really best, just in general. Let's try it like that. See how well it works. I want a brain that is like 0% active unless it needs to be. Oh, wait, why didn't you say so? I'll... You can borrow mine. That was dumb. Did you know that me, Staz, and Wold had a decent time talking yesterday? Alright. I did not. I imagine just in the Discord, right? Discord BC. Oh. That sounds nice. It's unfortunate that at that point I had basically just gone to bed. After dropping by Infrix for Texas stream. Talking about different exotic food. really do need to be better at being
Thanks for
like
coming.
in
It's got its eyes on you!
Discord. I guess a lot of the time I am either in stream, at work, or like sleeping or something. Having contacted a person to be able to try Spider next week or the week after that. I think they said next week. Oh, actually, alright. You're already a perfect being. Realistically, I am not.
Oh, I feel terrible.
I know very well that I
Watch out for the monster!
just from a social aspect, it's not like the worst thing in the world.
More where that came from.
But I should be in the Discord more often. I committed a food crime last year. Eating turtle soup. Oh, like, oh. Like an actual, like, crime. In the event that the turtle you ate might have been endangered. I kind of just assumed you were talking about, like, Opa or something like that. Like, you ate something with, like, a weird sauce. Like ketchup or something. I mean, I guess if the feds aren't knocking on your door right now, I wouldn't be worried about it. Girl, just endangered and hard to get using legal methods. Ah. Yeah, so an actual potential crime instead of just like putting ketchup on pizza or something like that.
My buddy.
I can see why they're endangered. Oh, because it was good.
Coming for you. This one's gonna hit hard. Be careful. It's angry.
Oh, I hate this.
More where that came from.
If they wanted to win, they shouldn't have been born so delicious.
I needed that.
Growing turtles also takes a long time.
Join the fun.
guess now it's not probably not the most optimal time to look it up, but what actually is like the? How long does it take for like a turtle to mature? Like,
It's ready to blow!
right. Okay. This time I warned them, so they. 28 years for a male adult. Male to mature into an adult, and in some cases 4 to 18 years for female turtles. I see. It's like the quickest way for them to, like, quote unquote, grow turtles is like to mostly go for males, but even then, that is because females get bigger. Yeah. Obviously, I imagine, so in that case, you do mean fully mature, not just like get as big as they can get. Oh, please tell me I'll be able to. I mean, fully mature indeed. I think it was the longsword player that kind of messed that up.
You're a natural.
You can also harvest for shell and meat. Is that another trap? Okay. Drill shells are pretty valuable. Whether or not it is a good thing that they are, is probably not a good thing. I mean, it's definitely not a good thing. Well into the 20th century, turtle shell was a luxury item used to make elegant combs, brushes, jewelry boxes, and ornaments. At this point, I should just get ready to.
I owe you one. Thanks. I needed that.
You're done for. More where that came from.
Thankfully, I don't know the right people, so I probably will never eat, like, endangered turtles, like dolphins or anything like that. wrong that time. It's also legal as per decree of the WWF.
Hope to see you again.
Yeah. I mean, I probably would be a, yeah.
Kimura, here I come.
Think. Okay. Somebody didn't know. Yeah. I am thankfully familiar with the World Wildlife Foundation that managed to sue the WWE from changing its name into the World Wrestling Foundation to World Wrestling Entertainment. Was it Foundation or Federation? Or the WWE's old name? I'm pretty sure it was Federation.
What would you like to do?
Gotta respect the animals. They've
May the spirits
got
protect you.
they've got pretty good lawyers. Oh. Now just don't go to the PETA law firm. They're good at what they do. And gotta respect on the way. PETA respects violent crimes.
Enough of that.
PETA is such an interesting. An interesting organization
This
from
is a quick one.
an outside perspective.
Ready for anything.
Just from how arguably pretty incompetent they are at what they do. When I become 60, they might have done something. You? No, you're. Well, hold on.
Time to get to work.
PETA, the organization that kills more animals than it saves. God. Yeah, PETA will never. Will never be able to live that down. Especially because if I remember correctly, like one of the founding members of PETA like started it because they were horrified that like a bunch of stray animals they brought to a shelter were euthanized. And it is kind of their own fault. I mean, not even just kind of, it is their own fault. just didn't hit right time. Okay.
Oh, I feel terrible.
I think organizations like Peter are important, but it comes to a caveat that methods need to be legal and well thought out.
It's ready to blow. I put down a bomb.
Okay, I wanted to Dragon Piercer, apparently I'm not.
Oh, I hate this. That looks like it's gonna hurt.
That's my buddy.
Peter is the one child who says, I want to kill all the bad guys when I grow up. That's when he started saying this man was captured, convicted of killing multiple people.
This one's gonna hit hard.
Thanks for coming.
Pull that out. Oh, hunting one might actually be very good for this hunt. Yeah. I don't think there's really anything better that describes PETA, unfortunately. I think the news headlines would agree with that statement. I get the message, but I think their ways are wrong. We'll just take on the planet. I guess perhaps, but even still, there is room for...
I owe you one.
Like the Yu-Gi-Oh! Expensive argument, even if it is a cold take, it is still stuff that needs to be like properly talked about. It's that people truly do care about these subjects. And other smaller organizations that are more suited for doing the things that PETA says it wants to do can take the spotlight from them. is expensive unless you're built different. You play the game, basically 3 structure decks. Like, yeah. Here's the thing. Whenever people say that you can go to a UPO event and win with anything, they're specifically talking about the... I'm not just referencing recent events, but honestly just in general. It's kind of true just because, like, Salamangreat was a 3 structure deck at a contender. Monarchs, the first Monarch structure deck was a 3x meta contender. Some other good ones. Most recent Dark World structure deck was pretty good and decently viable. A little bit. It definitely depends on the locals. It depends on the environment, just because of stuff like, I mean, tier limits was a bit for that. Like the Bestials definitely make it harder for the Dark World structure deck to function. But it is like the Dark World structure deck, the Traptrix structure deck are decently built structure decks. At 3 copies would honestly allow you to do well at something like a local event. If you play well. And with Blackjack, so it was always viable. Heck, the Archfiend structure deck. Archfiend structure deck was phenomenal. Also, Graphite and Snow were some of the best cards ever printed. For their era, yeah, and even now, they're not bad cards in the slightest. Heck, honestly, Fire King also kinda got that treatment. It's direct structure deck being like, obviously you ideally wanted to play with Snake Eyes, but even just pure from the perspective, archetype, and era of printing. Yeah, that doesn't, even then, that doesn't really change the fact that the Dark World cards were decently viable at some points in Yu-Gi-Oh! History. Okay, be careful not to run into the trap. Grappa was playable, it just took a while for the rest of the deck to be.
Don't mind if I do.
Yeah.
I'll be taking that. Great job all around.
I feel like there are so many structure decks and archetypes that are playable. I just need a bit more legacy support to see the limelight. One of Flower Colony was playable, but nobody ever did. She do.
Nothing to it.
But if there ever is, I don't think there ever will be. I wonder if that might just be something I'd have to look for, like a specific group to talk to about. Like, if there ever is like a 2016 like Time Wizard event in the perfect format where specifically Flower Guardian would be surprisingly viable, I am slightly tempted to take it and see how well it does.
How can I help you?
It was very unique.
These are the available quests. I wish
It
you
had a lot of luck. A lot of hand traps, like Ash Blossom, didn't really exist yet. Control release. I'm pretty sure that was like Control does kill the deck. 2019. Like everyone points to 2019. That was 2010? Ash doesn't really do anything. Hold on. Where were you? Release date 2010 of November. Well, it's been a lot. Yeah, apparently so. And I guess obviously there's never really been any like very hard combo decks that like had it a bunch of times outside of maybe something like, funnily enough, Dark World. So no one would really bother like siding it in or playing it until
let's go.
or modern-ish Yu-Gi-Oh. But even then, that feels like a card that would have dropped alongside like closer to like Shifter or something. I think it was really low rarity first print. I think I saw it as like a rare or something. Hold on. Yeah, rare. Rare in Star Strike Blast. And it didn't get another printing until 2016, funnily enough. It's a super rare. Just while I'm looking things up, I might as well. Oh, 2016 Flower Guardian deck. I saw a little like I even saw a like couple 8 years ago my Flower Guardian deck profile. Effect Veiler was also, yeah, Effect Veiler. I kind of knew. Have a good night, Chroma. I kind of knew about Effect Veiler just because it was in the anime. Guardian was just underexplored. Honestly, yeah. Like, it was in Edison. And honestly, Thing is, would it even be that good in medicine? I love the fact that the Valor alt art put the debate to rest. The Valor alt art. Valor is a girl. Not a zesty looking guy. I mean, if I go to the comments of this and everyone, people are still arguing. I could easily see that as like a piece of cloth, but also it's, are we really going to like thoroughly argue the gender of a Yu-Gi-Oh card that's been around for like 15 years and there is no official answer until now? It is a very,
Time to get
I mean,
going.
maybe, I guess. Some people don't watch, and some people are cowards. Again, realistically, it's a piece of cardboard. And others don't want to be straight. Not as cowardly, they're a bit more like justified, but still. Only since it's a piece of cardboard, who cares? Those like me just want to enjoy Valor every way there is. Whether they are a femboy twink or a it's just surprisingly flat lady.
There it is.
Keep just like the Mommy Diablo Star alt art. I need it in my life. It's gonna be locked behind. I'm pretty sure those are releasing like April in the West or something, right? No, not even April. They're like May or June or something. If even that close. I need 9 of them. I'll make the anime queue with them, but instead of doing anime, just DFL star pasted over it. Must be an IP cringe. I don't think SV and IP are that bad. Yes, I'll start with the big hat. Oh. Wait a minute. Okay, SV getting a little night, or SV Ash. SV getting an alternate art. I understand. Did IP get another alternate art?
That looks like it's gonna hurt.
Like, it's a very profitable card, but man, this is very weird. I can never punch fast enough for that.
You're the best, pal.
Just in general about IP and SV. Oh.
Look out! It's angry!
I'm enjoying Moonflower viewing and Light Shower. Sorry, Moonflower viewing. With no space.
That's my buddy.
It is one word indeed. Trade all of the 5 power parties in the world,
That looks like it's gonna hurt! Oh, I feel terrible.
including myself.
It's all over for you! It's got its eyes on you!
Ah, rip. I guess the next MD event is going to be 2016 or 2017. Interesting. How does... Oh, after that Duelist Cup. I see. How exciting. I'll get to play exactly Fiendsmith stuff. Last event, like 2014 ruler format. It's like they are going in chronological order. Like,
So you know mercy! Help has arrived! I
Like-
put down a bomb! No more holding back!
I guess 2016 Zodiac or 2017 Toss is next. Who knows?
The monster's looking at you!
I mean, it would make sense. I guess, just like with all the things that have happened in MD recently. The obvious example is like, obviously Salamander got its legacy support. Ghost got its full combo back. Sky Striker got their alt arts and all their stuff back. It's like, I wouldn't be surprised if to some degree if it was the 2017. And you're exactly spot on.
You're done for! It's targeting you!
There are still 2 Zodiac cards on the MD ban list. Broadbull and I think still Ratpier. So no Trident got unlimited and yep, Broadbull and Ratpier. Which I think Broadbull just has no chance of coming back without some variation of Narada, but even then they would just make a new card for it. Rat Pierre at 1, Bubble at 0. I feel like to some degree, I guess the thing is, Rat Pierre is
Thanks for coming.
I need to remember what exactly Rat Pierre's effect is, because I know it is specifically to e-tele a Rat Pierre, or special summon a Rat Pierre that you can very easily make to Zodiac Xyz monsters. I guess the other thing is, did they make Broadbull like able to be crafted for the event, like similar way that Pot of Greed was for the Goat event? Like, did trap Dust Shoot. I might have, but I don't remember. Make Zodiac Buff Lance. Oh, do they legitimately have... It isn't Buffalo Lance. Do they legitimately have, like, another Zodiac sign that they have not done yet or something? No, but I just want it. I guess the thing... Well... Okay, so Zodiac is part of the True Draco lore to some degree, right? They could, honestly, or like the Metal Pose True Draco stuff, if I remember correctly.
The best, pal.
So there is a non-zero chance that they could get some variation of Legacy support, even if it is like connected to like True Draco or whatever. Drytron Medium Dipper. Milliground to Drytron and a Arctic. They did kind of already do that, but a different way. One which is very good, and one which is bad. Perfect combination. Wait, yep, long enough. Yep. Of course. Have a good night, Chroma. I'll probably see you tomorrow. This morning for me, afternoon for you. In the event that we don't get because I'm just kind of burning through Rathalos right now.
What have we
Let's see what we
here?
have here.
Ew! But I need
Sorry, but duty calls.
Alright, let's see what we have.
Lane.
Nothing to it.
I just needed to check something. Okay. I wonder how. If I just went full offense, how good and or bad would it be?
How's it going?
I guess the other thing is, yeah, this one is basically just needs 2 risen dragon bones. It's not the hardest to get.
Good luck out there.
Okay. Okay. Let's just take a slight detour with you. Let's go with you. Get some extra risen dragon bones. I don't need the traps or anything for this. I feel like that just doesn't do anything. Doing okay. So this says 340, 30 affinity. Of anything of equivalent or higher. 393, 10. I guess I can also change dependent on what I'm fighting. 340, 20% affinity. Three 20%. 340, 360, 10%. Three 1040. 370, negative 20. I guess if I want a generic one, I can go here. Oh, attack. Just generic attack, generic growth. Okay. Let's do a very quick one for Risen Dragon Bones. And I can always up the ante a little bit too. So there's a potential to get the slightly lower one on some of the investigations. If it is like higher reward tier. I never did eat, right? I did not. Okay, I'm glad I checked. I wasn't gonna get anything. Okay, but still.
Enough of that.
Okay. This will be tough. It's not the worst thing to deal with, but also it's not exactly ideal. Given the option, I guess in this case I might want to switch to like
Ready to go.
Risen Tail armor. Oh, I don't have that much time apparently, huh? Shoot, do I? Well, I guess I do go now, but still. But I definitely need some extra spear bugs, or spear birds. I had no idea, was it? What's this high up?
Give me some of that sweet ore.
Come on. Like, worst case scenario, I can always switch to a build. Like, beats Risen Chameleos. Okay, hang on. I might want to get over there quickly.
Give me some of that sweet ore.
I guess I do think that some breaks like these are necessary. Oh, that was a lag spike. If I've ever seen one. Where?
I won't forget that.
Thanks a bunch.
Here we go. This is for my fellow hunter. Not killing someone who wants me. Here comes the pain.
Thanks for coming.
I'll teach you a lesson.
Don't let it get away.
Stay calm.
Okay. Straight to the front, huh? Is there there's a puppet spider here, right? Maybe. Or at least a marionette spider, probably. Where are you going? Come on.
Here comes the pain.
I feel terrible.
Nothing personal. Here we go. This is gonna hurt. It's the end of the line for you. Okay, here goes nothing.
Hold up. Basil's right there, huh? Hold on a second.
Sweet moves. You're the best, pal. Yoo-hoo! Mr. Monster!
Seething.
This is gonna hurt.
Okay, it looks like both me and
One for the history book.
I believe the leader had the same idea, but with different monsters.
Here comes the pain. This is for my fellow hunter. Take this. This is gonna hurt. Good job.
I withdraw type here.
All for you.
Not really needed here, but that's good to see you.
Looking at you!
This is gonna hurt. Here comes the pain. Get ready. I've got a surprise for you. Here comes the pain. Looking done.
We're in this together!
Okay, we've got 15 minutes left.
Some of that sweet ore.
Gotta sharpen this thing up.
Thing is, ironically, I think this actually would have been a small. Okay, that's fine. Okay, this ability kinda. Okay, I need to heal people.
Don't worry, I'm here for you.
I've got adrenaline rush up on that. Nice. Let's get you. Okay. I guess it doesn't happen often, but the sudden lag spikes definitely have me a bit worried. I know that there is a... Not here. Oh yeah, on the other end. Great wire bug. That'll give me a shortcut straight through. Ah, I just touched down. Okay.
Let's
Only one
see what
faint.
you have.
Pretty quick time, honestly.
I'll put this to good
Carve,
use.
carve, carve.
Let's see what you have. Whetstone Town. Nothing personal.
I guess, yeah, let's go for a few more. I now have gotten the...
Nothing to
Should
it.
get the 2 wrist track modes. I need to upgrade the bow to maximum. Realistically, it shouldn't do... Is that only one? Do I... I mean, okay, I don't want to do too much. I may just want to do it off stream or something.
What can I do you for?
Yeah, I only got one. Nope.
Good luck out there.
Okay, let's... Hmm. Wait, hold on. Oh no, I don't. Okay. Uh... The amount of water bows I have are not great, is the thing. Huh? You know what? Let's try you, actually. Okay.
I got everything you need.
It does need an extra play slot. Of course it does. And that needs 3 bone. Okay, never mind then. You know what? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Because it's right. Let's recruit boost.
to get going. What would you like to do?
Let's do.
Here's the quest list.
Let's do a few more.
May the spirits protect you.
Here's the other thing I do. Okay. The thing is, as nice as the weapons are, as the sleep weapons are, they don't matter if people don't bother respecting it. I'll eventually change it back, but man.
Ready to go. Feels good.
I don't really need the armor skins, drugs, or anything of that nature. I just need.
There it is.
I was so close to being out of its range.
Just the person we need. Thanks for coming.
Because I.
It's got its eyes on you!
I'm kind of tempted. I mean, obviously, I should. I do want to reach out to the people. So, I guess, bringing up, wasn't aware. The honestly really big streamer, Hino Shire, has made a sort of Discord channel mostly for like people who to Monster Hunter as well as Monster Hunter. And it leaves more or less a networking ground for like, relatively smaller like, creators, VTubers, to be able to potentially get partnerships, collabs, and such for Monster Hunter. Thing is, God. Okay, to be fair, I was too late. I was too late. Wait, but I don't have sleep, and my cat doesn't have sleep anymore, which is kind of why I didn't expect that to happen. Sleep toad is still there. Does that mean that someone? Whereas, or it's broken. Well, I guess I'm... Well, at least I got some damage.
That's one for the history books.
Bone to capture? Ah, that's fine. Yep. Barely even used any healing. Nice. Oh wow, Dango Booster didn't even wear off yet.
I'll be taking that. Gonna need some of this.
At least one more before I...
I'll just take this.
I have literally 1 week left till Wilds and 7 monsters to grind through. Obviously, I can clean through Aostra and Aurora fairly quickly, just because they are the They're the only large crowns I have to collect.
Nothing to it.
The I can get through pretty quickly as well, just because it is like one of my most haunted. For sure, it is. I need to check. It might have even. No, I think I still have Magnamello as my most hunted in general. I think in terms of ones that I've tried to grind for a small crown, Puke might actually be one of. You know, as 108. Puke has 103 that I've tried to grind. Still have not gotten a small. Toby, I never got a large crown, despite fighting 61 of them. Magnamello, nothing's topping Magnamello. Closest is so far as Daimyo Heart are in the When did I get Silver Rathalos? That have to do with the stream, right? I'm glad I checked. I just realized I have not been checking. And did I get Silver Rathalos? I'll never know. I guess next up would be. What should I put up on the list next? Magma? Maybe Espinaz?
Watch the master painter at work.
Tigrex is 107, just behind Daimyo. Shagaru, I've gotten the bare minimum. Shagaru's still gotten. I think I got like 7 and got all of them. I didn't even get to 10 before I Shagaru Magala. Okay. It's close. It is. So you know what? A celebratory 1, 2. Not that I want. Oh, that's fantastic. Whole bunch of dots, honestly. You're pretty good. You're pretty
Hello.
I need to double check. Sergios.
you like?
Let's go. Vanilla this time.
Good luck out there.
Dude, obviously Sargeus is with thunder.
I've been waiting for you. Until next time.
Well, oh, I just don't. Okay. It's interesting situation. This. I have a lightning blade for this. It's thunder and ice, but mostly thunder. Drop a second club with this. Let's see. See what I've got. This skills can do. The heart blaze and the razor. I think the obvious answer is just Narwa. don't. Okay. Be it on next week. I have shot over. His answer is yeah, I did get rid of that thunder attack. No, do it. That's it. Alright, not yet. Let's hit it. Alright. Who's your weakener? Okay.
All right, let's go.
I'm glad I checked. Because otherwise that would have been very bad for me. Tomorrow does need to be Yu-Gi-Oh! Just to keep myself
Let's make this a quick one.
going stagnant. Give a free glow. I don't really need that much fish.
Huh. Well,
Realistically, I just need to get over there as fairly quickly as possible.
faster, buddy.
Not sure if I have the quick switch skills on. This might be great.
Let's go. We ride.
That looks normal sized. Okay. Looks like we got the counter on. Oh wow, that hurts a lot actually.
You have my gratitude. I needed that.
That's fine. Oh, they're too far away. Let's see. Well, Pompatron was right there, but not other.
This is a prime opportunity to strike! This should make it good as new!
Sharpen it till it's shiny.
Wet skins are accepted.
Well, oh well.
Looks super irritated.
Doing great!
Keep at it.
This is good.
I placed a trap! It sprung the trap!
Actually, jump scared me. Okay. Hey, Sal, how you doing tonight? It scared me. Welcome in.
Carve, carve, carve.
Oh, that's not good for my heart.
I
Oh, Stream, how you
trust
doing?
individual targets. Yeah.
I'm doing alright. I managed to get a small crown silver Rathalos without even noticing. So I am doing good. There we go. Hello. Hello, Challenge. Welcome in. How are you doing tonight? There is the shout out. Unfortunately, not a small crown to Sergios. I can keep going for a couple hours. Gonna be hopping on WoW 6 weeks. I've heard that it's gonna be properly optimized when it comes out in full release. So hopefully, because when I tried doing the beta, it crashed my game 5 times, crashed my PC times, and crashed my and bricked my capture card twice. So yeah, obviously, I made this point a dozen times as well. The world beta was not good either, performance-wise. So this isn't anything new.
Here's the quest list.
It just, but that doesn't excuse anything, it still kind of sucks. Wasn't really properly able to experience a beta while it was not live. Do I want to trust people? Sure, I'll trust people.
May the spirits protect you.
Yeah, obviously, if you need to get some rest, get some water, get to the bathroom, you're more than welcome to do so. Feel free to just hang out and vibe as you want to.
All right, let's go.
There's that. I mean, honestly, I did it pretty fast in that last run. I think it was sub 10 minutes. Booster Dango even wore up. It was pretty good. Got it. Have to lurk now. Oh, good. Hope you have a wonderful stream. You too. Or, have a wonderful lurk. I should specify. Said, get everything done you need to get done. That'll be food, bathroom break, whatever. Happy to have you guys here. Same as you, Moraine. I don't think I didn't see you. Hop in this one. Happy to have you here as well.
Making steady progress.
And all this time later, and I'm still kind of in awe and how fluid rises. Yeah, that's about the same size, not a small. Oh well.
There it is.
I missed the counter. That's fine. Just a second. Nope, that's not a small. Too late on that. It's fine.
Love you, buddy.
Switch my Pelico's weapon. That's fine. I can live with that. hitting it too late. That's fine though.
You're the best, pal.
Okay. Okay, I actually do kind of want to build that up just a little bit, just so that I don't end up accidentally carding. Okay.
Now's my chance!
Alex, don't.
This should make it good as new.
Alex, if you do it, I will kill you.
Need to sharpen this thing.
Anyone else? Okay.
What have we here?
I don't even really want your guts, but I'll take it anyway. You are right there. I keep hitting it too late.
I'm here to help. Join the fun.
There we go. That's a good counter. Okay. And
Mr. Monster, meet Mr. Whip.
let's- I also do appreciate the hunting horn. Just, I love the dudes. I thought I could.
It's got its eyes on you!
Here comes the pain.
Man, evade extender, I've said this before, I'll say it again. Evade extender is the best skill in the game. Oh, there's something.
That takes care of that.
I'll be taking this.
Careful! Trap here! Now's our chance!
Nice.
See ya! We did it!
All done. All right.
GG, man. Attack Chicken 5437. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, that was the last follow I needed for follow roll of 60. Thanks. Excuse me. Do I want to do one more? Yeah, I want to do one more. I've got time. I've got plenty of time. Yeah, thank you once again for the follow.
Welcome to the hub. Which quest would you like?
I think I should actually stick with Luchika Manoa just to make it quicker. Even if realistically it doesn't matter. Well, yeah. Last round was an 8 indication. It might be
All right, let's go.
maybe like one person joining beyond the from the SOS. Have something from the Buddy Arena. Anywhere else I need to go? Yep. And post. Pick up a couple tickets. Oh, Meowcenaries are done as well. Already got lottery, I'm pretty sure.
You're sure to find the
Yeah,
body?
I did.
Good luck.
You- Here we go. And I'm doing this much damage with a relatively unupgraded, or anomaly upgraded, so to speak, powerful weapon. Imagine what I could do with a fully upgraded one.
Let's go! This really gets my blood pumping. Battle!
Honestly, realistically, I don't even really need to supply items for this.
That's a rare creature, I bet.
Faster, buddy! Making steady progress.
Keep it up!
Give me some of that sweet
I-
lore.
This one.
That's one request over with.
Okay, not as fluid this time.
Let's go!
But honestly, the fact that I could even do it once is an accomplishment. That?
Objective spoke.
Hold up, that actually looks kind of small. Hold up.
Take care of yourself. You must be.
Come on. There we go.
I'm gonna get you.
Oh, this might be a small crown for sure.
Unleash your assault.
hit a lot more this time around, but that's fine.
It's gonna target you! The monster's looking at you! You need to heal up! Here is Grammy's strike!
Sleep, 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 sleep. I think that's the one problem with Ichika is that she really loves to wake the monsters up. Like, she does so much damage, and she's... Well, okay, second problem with Ichika. She never heals, and she likes to wake the monster up when it's sleeping.
Love you, buddy.
Sometimes an accident, but also
No more holding back!
not really much I can do about it other than uh-oh.
After it! Try to get away!
Is it gonna follow me down here? Oh, it actually is. Okay.
Divine punishment awaits! Need more ammo! Unleash your assault! Now it's personal!
I think this might be enough to break the tail. Do we need to capture? Not really. Come on. There we go. It doesn't really matter because he's about to die anyway, but still.
You do what I say now! The monster shall obey you! Reloading. Bye-bye. It didn't even stand a chance.
Ah.
Victory is ours!
And it wasn't a small crown.
Impressive work.
Oh well.
Let's make our way back. What have we here?
Oh well. I at least got silver down. And that is good enough for me. I think I have. So just basically prove that I can take down Ace Richios relatively quickly. Only about 3 minutes. So where do I want to drop people off? Celebrated. Let's return the favor to someone else. Pay it forward. Ah, pick up Panka. Or, Panka. I mean, I did.
I
Visit her
trust
for her
you hit your
birthday, but...
targets.
Staz also. This might be not be. What? Stats rated me twice within the last couple weeks, honestly. Why don't I return the favor?
How can I help
I'll
you?
just quickly pick up guess that's also move over to here. Okay. I think tomorrow is gonna be. I've got 7 days for wilds and 7 monsters to kill. I think the rate I'm going, I might actually do it pretty quickly. So tomorrow will probably be Master Duel with a little bit of Rise, if I wake up early enough. Then I think Sunday's probably gonna be. There's gonna be a marathon of Rise, as well as Monday. Well, I do. I'll figure out Sunday when Sunday comes. But I know for a fact that tomorrow is going to be a bit of Master Duel with maybe some Rise mixed in. Okay. We are heading over to Staz. Let us begin the raid. Okay. Thank you, Chroma, for standing by, for dropping by, having all that talk. Thank you, Cell. Thank you for raiding. Thank you, Moraine, for dropping by. Thank you, Attack Chicken 5437 for the follow. Thank you, everyone who decided to drop by. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. Take care.